What's going on, everybody, and thank you for tuning in. It is Friday night. The weekend is here. I will not be keeping you with a long video. Just wanted to go over something. I got a comment from someone who went through the recall, and it didn't go so great. So I'm going to read what he wrote here, and then we'll go over it a little bit. Okay, this comes from viewer HWNBoy925. He says, I took mine in for regular maintenance the other day, and they replaced it the same day, meaning the bumper brackets. Now all the gaps on the rear bumper are off, and the center section above the trailer hitch is bowed outwards. My rear cross traffic sensors don't work. They also removed my aftermarket bed step because it doesn't fit with the new bracket design. He went on to say it's upsetting that he had to spend so much money and then not be able to use it, and he's working with the dealership because of this problem. Now that's terrible to read. You never want to go through that, obviously, but the moral of this video, and I'm very glad he sent this to us, is always, and not just the recall, anytime you go in for service, always check the work, okay? If you go in for a basic oil change, what I do is when I go in for a basic oil change, when I go to pick the truck up or when the truck is ready, I walk around the whole truck. One of the last couple times I went, they forgot to put the center cap on my wheel back. They snapped one of my wheel locks, so they had to order new wheel locks. You just want to look for all that. So if you're someone who owns one of these expensive vehicles, make sure your work is getting done right. If you're a dealer and you're watching this, talk to your guys about making sure, those fine points get taken care of, because it always scares me with things like this when you bring it in for service and you get stories like this. But yeah, listen, 99.9% of the time the work's going to come out fine and everything's going to be great, but you do want to make sure that everything comes out the way it went in. And we always talk about that bumper issue with the Tundras, with that weird gap and weird alignment. So when it comes out of the recall work, do the hand thing that we talked about, make sure everything's even. If not, send that puppy right back in. This is a great time for anyone who's been in for the recall work to comment below the video and tell us what you went through, if you had anything crazy. This viewer, like I said, is working with the dealer to find a remedy for the situation. Never stay quiet when something goes wrong with your vehicle. Think about it. The median price of a Tundra is in the $40,000 range, okay? You spend all that money, that thing needs to be right. I'm on your side with this one. Like I said, I'm glad he's working with it, but let's hear some other stories, good and bad. Have anybody ever have a crazy experience at any dealer? Doesn't matter the brand, just crazy experience from any dealer. I'd love to hear it. But yeah, this is Friday night. Like I said, I don't want to keep you, so comment below the video, Twitter and Instagram at TundraDude34. Guys, have a great day.